Well, thank goodness I watch all the survivor shows at night, so I know what to do in the woods as I help find a downed remote control aircraft here someplace. If there's a bear here, we'll have to take care of it. If there's a moose, we might have to eat it. And if we get injured, we'll have to take care of the injury right away. So we are going through lots of bushes and trees, and there's lots of thorns here. And I hope there's no wild bears and hungry raccoons running around. If it gets a little dark, I'll have to make a fire. I know how to do that because I've watched a lot of TV already. When you're out in the wilderness, you have to make the best of what you have, is what I have learned from watching the survivor shows. So there's lots of vines here, you see, and we can make hooks out of thorns that are growing on dead trees. And this right here is a wild rose. It looks like a rose, but I wouldn't eat it, so I don't eat this for food. You see, guys, this is a good shelter in case I needed to shelter overnight if I can't make my way out of the forest here tonight. We do want to acquire a shelter for sure, for protection against wild animals and the weather. We are looking all over the place for a big remote control airplane that went down here in the woods, and so far we don't see anything, but the survival skills from all the night survivor shows I watch are coming in handy already. You see, as you walk in the woods, you may get injured. You have to be careful of your skin that it doesn't get infected, so we have to clean this very soon to take care of our wounds. Watch yourself. You don't want to hit into one of these pointy spears. They will cause a lot of injury, and you will be out of business for a long time if you get hit by that. So watch your step. Carefully watch your step. There's a little clearing over here. We can build shelter for the night if we need to. And it's well protected all around by the trees, you see? A good natural spot. Well, I feel real bad for my friend. I don't see his airplane anywhere so far. We've been looking for quite a bit. And also I'm watching out for dangerous wildlife and to make sure that we are well protected. When you're out in the wild, you have to be very careful like this. Now, as you're walking, you want to be watchful of your resources that are available to you. You see this right here? These are deer footprints. And I can put my finger in here, right here. I can tell that the deer is heading that way. You see? The tracks are going over there. There's a large amount of grass here. This grass may be edible if you're hungry. We can try it. It's a bit fibrous and it tastes pretty grassy, but I have a couple calories from this and it's worth it. Every calorie in this situation is worth it. You see, there's a little wood moth, and it's not going to go anywhere because I will catch this critter and we're going to eat him. The moth does not taste very good, but I got 2 calories. You have to watch your energy levels when you're in a survival mode, and you make sure you get enough water along with protein and carbohydrates and vitamins. I'm still looking all around to see if we can find the airplane. It went behind the tree line. After it went out of sight, about 3 seconds later, I heard a big crash. So we know it's someplace here, but we can't find it. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. It's bigger than a needle though, and it's bright red. We should be able to see it, but we can't. You see how hard things are to find in the forest? This is a lot of work, but we have to keep moving and not give up. When you give up, that's when you die in the forest. So we're not going to give up. We're going to keep walking, and you have to walk carefully. Don't hurt yourself. If you hurt yourself out here, a little injury, just like a twisted ankle, can mean lots of trouble. You see, this right here is a perfect house for pythons. And I'm hungry, but I'm not going to go in there to take a look if there's a python hiding in there. These are little white flowers. I don't know if they're edible, so I'm going to leave them alone. I don't want to get sick on my survival dilemma here. It is a beautiful forest. It's a peaceful forest, but hidden in here are lots of dangers that you have to be aware of. And don't come out here without professional guidance and professional experience. Now, My friend John does not know I'm making a video, a survivor video that is, as we're looking for his plane. We're both at earshot of each other, so I know where he is. Well, you guys, the search has been called off for the missing airplane, and I'm going to trek out of the woods, and if I don't make it out safe, I may have to cancel my appointments for Monday. And otherwise, if I need, I may have to camp out here and make a fire, and also hunt some wildlife, and also collect some edibles so that I can survive. I will hopefully see you guys very soon. You see, all the rescue missions won't be successful, but as long as you make it out alive, you can consider that a success, because you will live to search another day.